So we're back and we're going to turn right up here where it says the Dead Sea, Charlotte's Well. That's the nude beach straight up there. Definitely a no-go for me. So that's back to the boat on Lokrum Island we are, just off Dubrovnik. So you can see the abandoned hotel just through there. And go up here. It's quite a climb, but having said that, the scenery just changes and you get to see a different part of the island from the other side. So we're just going to walk up here to the other side of the island now, to the Dead Sea area and the rocks. So once you know the paths, you kind of know where to go. So please subscribe at Goldsmith25 to the channel if you join this live stream, as I do plan to video inside the monastery where the replica throne is as well, so that you can see that. If I lose the signal, I'll end up doing normal footage, which will be put into episodes. So I'm slowly putting the episodes on that I've edited. So it's up to episode 33 at the minute. I've done 41 in total. So there'll be a load more today, because I'll have to edit those. And then this tomorrow, Karaka, Elefiti Islands, Sunset Cruise. So there'll be lots of footage tomorrow as well, and Tuesday, which is the final day. Well, there'll be lots today, because I'll be on the island for a few hours before I head back over to Dubrovnik and then go and have something to eat somewhere, probably the Koppen. I was thinking of the Bosnian one, but then I thought of the time factor. So I'd like to go back on the walls, because I've got the pass, so I may as well use it. So welcome to the live stream. Just on Lokrum Island, I videoed the journey over. So please subscribe at Goldsmith25. We're going to be heading to the Dead Sea now. That's not the Dead Sea in Israel, that's the Dead Sea pool on this island. So Port Portok is where you get the boat, so you go back down there. Charlotte's Well is up here as well, literally well. But there's also the rock area, which is nice for photographs and video. So we'll be heading up there as well. And then towards the monastery, where the throne is. And underneath the monastery as well, the little museum that's underneath. And then we'll head to the botanical gardens, through the olive grove, on up to Fort Royal at the top. So we've got quite a journey yet, so please tag along. This will be one of several live streams I'm going to do. So please enjoy the footage. And by all means say hello on the comments. I'll try and reply back as much as possible. But I am videoing, so don't think I'm being rude. So we're going to proceed straight up here, which takes us to the Dead Sea pool. So that's basically where we've come from. Hello Charlotte Hickman. Nice to see you on the stream, hello. So we're just on Lokrum Island in Croatia, so we're going to be proceeding to the Dead Sea pool, just come from the boat area and head to the monastery where the throne is from the Game of Thrones. So that's the path I've just walked up. Hello to you as well, all of you guys. Please subscribe at Goldsmith25. I'll carry on up here, follow the path to the Dead Sea pool. It's a bit like follow the Elephant Road. So about a 10-minute walk from here is where we get to the rock area and the Dead Sea pool. But it's nice just to walk through this forest, it's quiet. Get lots of butterflies flying around. Plus there's the peacocks on the island, which I did video on the first live stream when I got here. But I'm sure you'll see some on the streams as I go through the day. So we follow the path up there. I mean, these fire hydrants kind of help you because it's basically like a pointer. So, and because I've been on the island several times, well, lots of times, during my 13 times to Dubrovnik, I kind of know the paths. So then I'm able to help other people out, such as that couple of women earlier who had never been to Dubrovnik. It's their first time. We're on the flight path, as you can hear the plane. She's just left Dubrovnik airport. So we follow the path around here. Hello to you, Nature Nova. Hello to you, Nature Nova. Hello to you, all of you that have joined. Hello, wireless team. Hello, Charlotte again. Please subscribe at Colesmith25 to my channel. So we're going to proceed this path towards the Dead Sea Pool. It's a good job I've refilled a bottle of water, because I tell you what, it is very warm at the moment and you can burn very easily. So make sure you've got good footwear for walking on these stone paths. Flip-flops are no-no. Pumps, wouldn't advise it. Trainers or good walking boots, definitely. So again, you've got the fire hydrant there, so you know you're in the right direction. I mean, you can go down these other paths, but you might not know where you're going. Whereas if you stick to this main route, you will get to where you want to go. And in reverse, you go back to the port. You just basically follow the path all through the forest, and there's another fire hydrant, you see. So it's so easy to find your way. Use those as a guide. Or just watch my videos. So if we turn right here, follow the path round. We're literally in a straight line now, look down there. Ooh, and I nearly went. There's just rocks everywhere, trust me. Just gotta have your wits about you. Little bench to sit on there. It's got to be about 24, maybe 25 here today, degrees. So we've got a signpost now, the Dead Sea and Port Portok, which is where we've just got the boat. So there we go, Dead Sea, Port Portok. And the numbers do not mean miles or kilometres. It's the points on the map of Lokrum Island. So every so often you'll come across a map. There's one near the Dead Sea Pool, which I'll show you, but they're all numbered. So Port Portok is number 1, Dead Sea is number 6. So all the areas on the island, such as the monastery, the Fort Royal, they're all numbered. So it's usually about numbers 1 to 12, I think it is, or 14. But I will show you the map when we get down to the Dead Sea Pool. So sorry if I'm interrupting the live stream every so often. It's because I'm taking photographs and videos of my walk. So whatever you do miss on the stream, you'll get on the video footage. So there's another fire hydrant. So we now proceed down there. Either way, I think both paths take you to the Dead Sea. It doesn't really matter, to be fair. I have been that way, and I have been that way, and they both lead to the same place. So we'll probably take this one then instead. But they both lead to the same place. And also the rock area. So I'm getting lots of support on the channel. So I'm over 530,000 views, over 1,070 subscribers. So thank you so much, all those that are watching and have subscribed since I've been here. Yes, we get down here, we'll get to the Dead Sea Pool and the rock area. Oh yes, there we go, there's the signpost. So we are in the right area, which I knew we would be. So we've got Charlotte's Well and the Dead Sea. So Charlotte's Well is number 7 on the sign. That's the other path you see, so it does bring you back out. So it goes in a loop really. So we've got the Dead Sea, which is straight down there now. Port Portot behind us, Charlotte's Well number 7. And there's another fire hydrant. So as long as you find one of those, you're not going to be lost. Just so pleasant, honestly. Just amazing. Down here, yeah. Right. Okay, so that's the path now down to the Dead Sea Pool. This direction is an information board. Protect the forest. There's a bench where you can sit down. £12. It's only taken about 8 minutes to get from the boat area, well, just past the boat area, to get to here. It's probably taken about 12 minutes to get from where I started the path. So just down this slope now, we get to the Dead Sea Pool and one of the bars as well. There we go, so the rocks are number 5, which are literally just behind those bushes ahead of us. So we're going to head down there. Yeah, so we're going to head down, back to the boat up there. This is the Dead Sea Pool just over here. And that takes you to the rocks. Dead Sea Pool just here. Peacock. Peacock.
dog, peacock. And then he will come.
That's the female one, I think. I'm going to head up here to the rocks. That's the Dead Sea pool. It is actually very slippery. I've been in it, as in I've put my feet in, sat down there. It's very slippery. But it's relaxing. And look, girl floating in it. In fact, a lot of people are floating in it. So it's a bit like the real one in Israel, where you just float. You can't sink because of the salt. But people are floating in that one and swimming as well. But ideal for this kind of weather. Let's head up to the rocks, because you've got a fantastic view up here. Tells you about it on here. The Dead Sea. This is the rock area. Around the back of the Dead Sea pool, which is here. Just see, honestly. You see right out, look to Lapad. There's Lapad over there. And Miyet in the distance. Got the Fiji Islands in the background. Kolochep, Lapud and Shipan. That's Lapad Bay, those two hills. The Rixos Hotel, cable car in the top, right up there. You get a better view of Dubrovnik from the other side. You can just see the fort as well, like Fort Lovrenac. Just there. And the cable car is up there. It's just such a wide area, perfect for photographs. You can see the Fort Royal at the top of the hill there. Right at the top. Down towards South Tat that way, in the distance. So please subscribe to my channel at Lokrum 25.